5,000 miles. A very talented choir from the UK is ready to help kick off the Diamondbacks baseball game tomorrow.
Something to look forward to there if you're going. ABC 15's Cameron Pullum actually catching up with them on Friday as they put in that final rehearsal.
This project is 4 years in the making.
It's a real mixture of excitement and nerves.
Less than 12 hours after arriving in the U.S. from the UK, the Next Stage Choir is just days away from their first performance across the pond.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light?
In 2018, plans were in the works to perform in the States in 2020. That is before a global pandemic silenced the world. Choir director Russell Scott says through the isolation, their voices carried on.
For me, it was all about continuity. It was about keeping going, because actually a choir is full of people that keep each other going.
Keeping in tune by rehearsing over Zoom from day one of lockdown. On Sunday, they'll share their talents with the performing of the national anthem at Chase Field.
Very much a lot of responsibility, and I think what struck us all was how moved we were when we were actually singing it.
Not only will the 60-person choir perform at the D-backs game, but later in the week they'll put on a memorial concert for 9/11.
Do a complete mix of music. So we're doing some Disney, we're doing some John Denver, we're doing some Stephen Sondheim, we're doing God Bless America, of course, and some of the patriotic stuff as well.
For some of the singers, like Jenny Armstrong, it's their first trip to the United States, calling it a bucket list item.
So my young daughter's come along as well, so it's her first trip. So it's made it really special for both of us. It's lovely.
And this group hopes to make it special for you, igniting a feeling of unity we can all use right about now.
Thank God I'm a country boy.
I want people to be moved, to be inspired by great people.
I'm Cameron Pullum, ABC 15, Arizona.
Fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and turn your attention to the flag of the United States of America as we honor our country and pay tribute to our veterans, active duty, and retired members of our armed services. The Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers invite you to join in the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner, performed by Sounds of the Southwest Singers under the direction of Matt Deller. And joining them from London, England, is Next Stage Choir.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes
Sounds of the Southwest Singers and the Next Stage Choir.
We are really excited right now. It is 9:15 and we have got special guests in studio, a 60-person choir, not from around the corner, but from the UK, Scott, here in town, the Sounds of the Southwest, to perform at the Diamondbacks.
Wow, how exciting for the D-back fans. This is going to be a treat. So Russell Scott is the musical director. He happens to have a home in Scottsdale. Jan, one of the members, did you get off the plane and go, whose idea was it to come to this hot weather?
Yes, it was like getting into an oven.
We say that every day, pretty much.
Yes, exactly.
So welcome to Arizona.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Why go to a Diamondbacks game? How'd that work out?
Well, we're very fortunate to have been invited by another choir, the Sounds of the Southwest Singers, who and their choir director, Matt Deller. We've been in contact for a long time, and this has been 4 years in the making. So
wow.
They said, why don't you come and join us and sing the national anthem? We were honoured and privileged to do that. And it's
Listening
fantastic.
to you talk, it's like I'm thinking Sounds of the Southwest. I mean, it just makes sense, right? Kidding with the accents, of course. The accents disappear when singing, right? Isn't that something that's just kind of mind-boggling?
Kind of. I think you get a kind of, it's the R's mainly. It's the R sound. So we have to try and mimic the American sound a little bit. So when you're working with another choir, we have to try and blend that sound. So they're going to try and be a little bit more English, and we're going to try and be a little bit more American. It's all, it's about uniting. Nice. It's about uniting together, British, Americans.
Fantastic. How about reciprocating, inviting our TV show to the UK?
There you go.
You in, Jan?
Brilliant.
All
Yes,
right.
absolutely.
Yes.
Very welcome.
And we were also fortunate. Jan designed this amazing.
Oh, you
picture.
did?
Very
Fantastic.
nice.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
So it's combined Arizona, the iconic cactus,
Of course.
and both choirs' logos. So.
Very nice. All right, well, what are you going to perform for us?
We're going to sing a song called Why We Sing. It's a beautiful song, beautiful arrangement, and it's very heartfelt. It's very moving, very emotional, and that's why we do it. We love to sing.
It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to Arizona.
Thanks so much.
A sound of peace, a sound that celebrates and speaks what we
I'll be here this afternoon to share with you some music I hope will be appropriate. We're a non-religious choir. We opened up for the Diamondbacks in Arizona, in Phoenix last Sunday, and we're here to do a 9/11 concert at the weekend. Enjoy.
Hungry for
another Sondheim piece of music. It's an incredibly beautiful, poignant piece. As you can imagine, the choir have been under a fair amount of stress the last couple of days and upset with the loss of Her Majesty the Queen. So this piece is a very moving tribute, and it's called Sunday.